Hello everyone, Donna here again. It has been a little bit of a hiatus since you've heard from me between my schedule and my virtual assistant schedule. There was a little break for February, so I hope it was good for you. And today I am out here, as you can see, I'm outside. It's the week of March the 5th, and it's Monday right now while I'm recording this. I came out to my favorite area. You've seen it in my videos before. It's the Sherwood Park Natural Area, and it's a beautiful, beautiful day. The sun is shining. We've had, you can see there's a lot of snow behind me. We had over the weekend, starting Friday night and went into Saturday night, a good another 6 inches of snow came down in the area here. So the forest is full of snow. It looks so beautiful out here though. And as I'm standing here, the snow, because of the sunshine, is drifting off the trees where it was sitting, and it's so quiet and beautiful and still. This is where I come for refueling my tank. This is where I come to listen to the trees, listen to spirit and soul, and just be quiet for a little while, because really that's what's necessary. You know, I've been watching other videos and other people's newsletters and articles and things, and it seems that a lot of folks are having trouble with the busyness of their life. We fill our lives with so much and we don't give ourselves time to be quiet, and then we wonder why we are at a loss and we don't know who we are and what we need to be doing. And really it comes down to having quiet time. You know, this year, I know I've already said it to you in an earlier newsletter this year, you know, that it's about you. It's about focusing on yourself. And for many people, you know, they don't even know where to start. So my suggestion is to be able to quiet your mind in whatever way that looks like to you, whether it's coming out into nature for a walk, whether it's sitting in quietness, in your home, finding a space for yourself, and then allowing your mind to just quiet. And that's usually helpful with breath, but find a way to quiet your mind, because it's whatever we attach our minds to, whatever we keep going to that track and repeating, is what we will create in our lives. So if we are, oh hello Mr. Squirrel, if we are constantly chattering, squirrel chatter in our minds of lack in our lives, unfortunately that's what we get more of. We get more lack in our lives because our brain keeps going there, and that's what we keep creating through the choices, the daily choices in our lives. And that's not what I want for myself or for any of you. You know, many of you come to see me for your services, and it's the only thing you do for yourself. And it's a real struggle. I understand that. So, you know, I'm just here to encourage you and to invite you and say, you know, do more for yourself. Take a few minutes in your day, every day, on a daily basis, to create more positivity, create more positive thoughts in your mind. You know, do yourself that favor. Do yourself that favor and create the space and time for yourself. It's going to be spring soon, and so I know many of us are already forward thinking to what we want to do with our yards and what we want to do with our gardens and flowers, and we get so excited. We're, I've heard so many people say, "Oh, I'm tired of winter. I'm sick of winter," but every day can be a positive, awesome day outside in the snow. whatever you want to make of it, it's what you make of it. You get to decide. So yeah, those were my thoughts for today. And so I want to encourage you, when you find that you are struggling with this, reach out to me, please. I have an awesome energy healing process called Access Bars, and it's part of Access Consciousness. And what it does is it helps to clear many thousands of lifetimes of negative programming that are no longer serving you in this lifetime. What one thing I can tell you it does for me, and others have said the same thing, is that it brings you peace. It brings you great peace. And I know for myself, that means a lot. So if you find that you need to bring yourself peace at this time, please reach out. Let's do an Access Bars session for you. You won't be sorry that you did. Also, as a quick aside, I'm putting together a monthly meetup group for anybody who has a small business, salon business, but any small business, who feels that, because none of us can do it alone. Many of you know that I work with a business coach. I have for the last 4 years, because it's really, really hard. It can be a struggle, and nobody else in your family, your spouse, unless they're in it with you, they don't know. And so nobody can do it alone. So I want to do a monthly meetup group. I'm doing a monthly meetup group. And it's all about your business, because your business is a journey, and it's a marathon journey. It's not a sprint. So it's about skills and strategies, getting together, a quick hour and a half once a month. Let's talk about what's happening in your business, and let's talk about action steps, the next best action steps, because it's not enough to just sit and think about things, write things down. We actually have to take action. And so when we're accountable to each other, we talk to each other about it, it makes it just that much easier. So that's also what I'm doing. And I'm also working on, in the process of creating the online program for aesthetic school students who are getting ready to graduate. And it's a free program for them, and it takes them through 9 modules of just the things they need to think of, right from the interviewing process, what employers are looking for, how to build their skills, how to take the lead, how to fill their schedule. I just really want people to get a career going where they can make some money and contribute to the world, and be happy and peaceful while they do it. So thanks so much. Have a great week, and we'll see you again soon.